Hey everybody, it's the Boss Lady here. So I'm coming back with my Dollar Tree haul as well as just a small Michael's haul. I bought a lot of things at Michael's, but I'm going to separate the videos out if that makes sense. But I am going to show you the things that I purchased that goes along with the things for Dollar Tree. So, where do I want to start? I got stuff on the floor here. So maybe I'll start with the Michael's pieces that I did pick up, just so I can kind of get that out the way. So give me a second here. The first two items I picked up was just some purple roses. And they look like this. They have the dark purple in the middle and then light purple on the outside. These were regular price $5.99, and I got these 50% off, so $3 a bunch, and it's 2 bunches, and there are 5 roses. Well, actually one of them should have had a 6 rose, but anyway, there's only 5 on each bunch, so I picked those up. Then another item that I picked up that I needed for my office, because this is pretty much everything that I'm getting ready to show you is all pertaining to my office at work, not my office at home. We'll work on that another day. I don't know when we're going to work on that, but it will be another day. But the other items I picked up from Michael's were just some letters. So the letters look like this. They're just white. And these letters were 99 cents a piece. And I just picked up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different letters. I'm not going to lay them all out because I don't necessarily want you to see what it spells out, but anyway, the beginning of it starts with a V. But anyway, so this is for my, and I brought this up so you can see what I'm talking about. I brought this wreath up. I'm actually going to take the reindeers off, and I'm going to attach my letters just to the top. Now in the middle it says believe, and I'm actually going to leave that up there because with anything and everything, you need to believe, whether it's believe in Santa, believe in Jesus, believe in yourself. Believe is what it is. The other thing with this wreath is it also lights up. So I was able to check out all my lights. All my lights do work. Some I might have to reposition or whatever, because I see there's more light on this side than on this side, but nonetheless the lights work, so I'm happy about that. Let me turn this one off. Here we go. So I'm going to work on this wreath, taking the reindeers off. I'm going to add the white letters to it and call it a day. So there's more letters that I might put on it later on, but I'm not actually going to show this wreath, you know, me taking the reindeer off, putting the letters on, just because data privacy, okay? But anyway, this is for my office, and our colors at work are purple and white. So I got that. Let me move this out the way. It keeps grabbing my hair. So that's what I got at Michael's that pertains to this haul. I did get, like I said, a few other things from Michael's I'm going to do in a separate haul, so you'll look for that video later in the week. So let's get into this Dollar Tree haul. One item that I'm not going to show you is the broom. I left the broom in the car. I just figured everybody knows what a broom looks like, right? So yeah. So I left that in the car. I have one bag, so you'll only hear plastic once. I picked up this tray. Is that what it's called? Well, it's a stackable tray. This particular Dollar Tree only had one. I'm going to check a couple other Dollar Trees to see if I can find at least 2 more. But if not, at least I have this. I have some forms that are turned into me pretty much daily. And as well as when I go to my my mailbox, that I would prefer to keep these in. But I would like to have at least another one where I can maybe label them, because it has a little lip right here. So I would like to label them like, you know, tray in or forms in, forms out, if that makes sense, or forms to be completed, forms, you know, completed need to be filed, stuff like that. So I only got one. I'm hoping to find another one. They had a different type of tray where it was almost like a little basket all the way around, so there wasn't an opening on this side, but it was broke, so I didn't get it. But I got this one. Then I'm not a big fan of the non-slip hangers, but I did pick some up for, well, some. It's actually only one. Well, actually it says two, but one of them doesn't have the hanger. Isn't that great? Anyway, I only need one. But pick this up so like when I go in and, you know, go to put up my coat, I can hang my coat up as opposed to just putting it on the back of the chair. So I got that. This Dollar Tree was kind of all over the place when it came to things, but I'm not going to complain because some items I actually got free. I'll tell you about that at the end. So the next item I picked up was my own personal garbage can. I just got a small one just because, you know, like I think I might have told you, housekeeping doesn't necessarily come into my office. And so there is a garbage can outside of my office, but I don't want to always have to get up, walk away, put things in there. So I just picked up a small one so I can have it like right next to my desk. So that way, if I'm blowing my nose or, you know, eating something, a little wrapper, I can throw it in there and then I can, you know, throw it away once I leave for the day. Because that's what I've been doing. I've been keeping like a grocery bag, plastic bag, and then just filling it with trash. And then at the end of the day, when I get ready to leave, I just grab that bag and throw it into the outside trash of my office. So anyway, I did pick up 2 boxes of the, let me see here, the Good Sense drawstring kitchen bags. So I know these bags are probably bigger than what the trash can is, but that's fine. There was only 8 in a bag. I mean, 8 in a box, but that's okay. Because some days I may not have like trash and then some days I might. So I just picked up 2 boxes to get me started. I did pick up some Airwick essential oil 6-in-1 natural air freshener. I had to think about, what is this? So I picked up some air freshener because, yeah, just picked up some air freshener. Because, I picked up a bottle of hand sanitizer. Now this is the, this is the Assured brand. I do have some Germex. This is what's going to be on my desk for others to use. The Germex is for me to use. So, because I work in a skilled nursing facility, I want to make sure that when people come in my office and they're touching my things, sanitize your hands. So pick that up. I think I might have told you guys that I plan to do a little bit of cleaning. I do have a refrigerator in my office. I also have a microwave in my office. And I'm sorry, but I've never used them before. So just to keep me safe and keep me healthy, I picked up some Palmolive in the purple dish soap, just so I can, you know, wash things down, make sure everything is clean. So I picked that up. I also picked up some latex rubber gloves. Now, granted, we have gloves in the facility, but I don't want to get in the habit of using the facility stuff. So I just have my own personal. So I got that. That's what was in that bucket. I also picked up some of these reusable wipes. Now, I picked these up for a simple fact, and how many comes in here? There's 9 that come in here. Now, I picked these up so I can wipe down the microwave and the refrigerator, and I'm not going to reuse them. I'm actually going to, you know, get me some warm water with my dish soap, wash everything down, because, you know, you're not supposed to use, like, a stringent cleanser in your refrigerator, because then your food will taste like that, and ain't nobody got time for that. So I'm going to use dish soap. But I'm not going to reuse the wipes or towels. Once I use it, I will be tossing it. So I did pick these up. That way I just have enough, you know. So got that. Let's see. Let's stay with the cleaning supplies. I also picked up my own personal hand soap in purple. So, and this is the Clar and Danver brand. It's the lavender. It says lavender spell. Anyway, lavender scent. So I picked that up. I picked up some Comet. And this is mainly to clean the floor. So I have some Clorox bleach wipes that I'm going to, you know, wipe off like the tops of surfaces. So like the top of the microwave, the top of the refrigerator, the outside of the refrigerator, outside of the microwave. Then I'll use the dish soap inside the microwave, inside the refrigerator. But I plan to sweep my floor, and I plan to use this multi-purpose or multi-surface cleaner, you know, spray the floor down and, you know, get a little warm water, maybe a little dish soap, and, you know, get that floor kind of clean. Because, I mean, I'm just saying, you know, everybody's not as clean as I am. So I prefer to clean it myself. So I got this to use to clean, mainly too because there was a spill that happened and it was not cleaned up. I thought it was because I saw wipes pulled out, and right as I'm walking out the door, yeah. So anyway, since it's going to be mine, boss lady gonna clean. Okay, so I got this. And then too, you know, I can use that for, well, I'm gonna use my bleach wipes for like door handles and light switches, and yeah. So that's that. Let's see what else. Now this is not for my office, but this is actually for home. But it's still in here. I thought I took it out, but I picked up just some hand soap for the bathroom downstairs. I think we're on our last bottle, so I want to make sure we have some of that. I picked up just a new to-go cup, just in case if I don't remember to bring my own personal water bottle. I have a to-go cup, and it's in purple and white. It says "Take it to go." So I picked that up. I think I'm going to pick up some, I thought about this and I'm on the fence. I thought about bringing in my own personal coffee maker, because I know I can get one of those very inexpensive, you know, the kind that you, not the Keurig, but just a regular coffee maker to make my own coffee. But I'm on the fence. I don't know if I'm going to go and purchase a coffee maker or if I'm going to just bring in some instant coffee. So that way, you know, I can have a coffee cup. I did this before, but I'm not going to do it this time. I'm not going to bring in my Boss Lady mugs. I thought about having a Boss Lady mug in there, especially because looking over at my area, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I think 6, 7. I have 7 Boss Lady mugs, but I don't think I'm going to Boss Lady my work office. I think I'm gonna leave that for home. So I'm on the fence. I might bring in one, I might not. I don't know. I had to pray on it. So that's that. Another cleaning item I picked up some sponges, and I had picked up the sponges before I grabbed the Brillo wipes. So I'm going to bring them both in. Either way, once I use it, I will be tossing it. But I think I'm going to use the wipes more or less than the sponges. So I might leave these at home. Not sure. We'll see. Okay, what else did I pick up? Now the rest of this stuff is more like office specific. So one thing I picked up to go with that hanger, is I picked up a door hanger hook over the door hook. That way I can, you know, when I hang up my coat, I can either I'll use the hanger. I have to see. I'm gonna bring them both in and see. Either I'll use the hanger or just, you know, hook my coat on here. You know, because I'm probably gonna bring in my shawl too. So that's why I want the double hook. So I can always have a shawl and then have, you know, somewhere to put my coat. So I picked that up. To go with those flowers. So let me tell you the reason why I bought the flowers. I bought the flowers because I got some ink pens. Now, my job does supply pens, but I want to have my own pens because you know how you go from office to office to office and everybody's pens look the same? I don't want mine to look the same, and I don't want mine to walk away. So if I personalize my pens, then I'm good. So I picked up a cup holder, and I know I have some marbles somewhere. Matter of fact, I got some blue marbles. So I looked for some purple ones at Michael's, and they were $3.99 for a little bag, and I was not willing to do that. Dollar Tree does not have purple marbles, but I do have blue marbles at home. So I plan to kind of fill my marbles about halfway up the cup, and then I'm going to personalize the pins with the flowers and make a bouquet and stick them in there so that I can sit these on top of my desk. So that way, when my staff comes in and asks to, oh, can I borrow your pin? I'm like, yeah, you can use one of the flowers, put it back into the flower pot. This be the flower pot. So that's what I got these for. So there's 8 on here. So I got more than enough flowers. So that's good. I picked up some, these are poster letter stickers. And it says there are 4 sheets in there. So I picked up 2 because I want to do some personalization. I don't even know if you can see that. So, because on camera it just looks like it's just straight purple. But these are actual letters. So I'll show you the back so you can see. So you can see how there's like letter designs in there. So there's letters in here, and I'm planning to personalize my room. I have a cork board, and I have a whiteboard, which I do have some whiteboard markers. And so I want to personalize, I think, the whiteboard with the stickers and, spell out a couple things or whatever. So I got those. I think I might have mentioned that I need to get some labels. So I did pick up some, it says removable labels. They're trimmed in blue. Of course, Dollar Tree didn't have everything purple, so oh well. So I just picked these up so I can label my shelves. I don't have to, let me take that back. But I want to label my shelves for where my uniforms are for my staff, so that way I already know, okay, just looking up at the shelf, I can see, oh, that's XL, or oh, that's 2X, that's medium, that's small, extra small, you know what I mean? So I got these. Then, so I just finished emptying this bucket. So I picked up, 4 of these style buckets here for my my office. That way I can use these to house certain things, whether it's files or whatever. So I picked up 4. I may not need all 4 of them, but I picked them up anyway, just because you just never know. So I picked those up. I picked up another calendar, and this one I will more than likely hang up. It has a little metal piece in here where you can hang it. So I picked up a calendar so I can hang it up on the wall, and what I'll do is I will mark the let me think here, the pay dates, when the pay period begins, when the pay period ends, things of that nature. So when I'm doing schedules or whatever, I can immediately look up and say, oh, pay period begins this day. Oh, pay period ends this day. Oh, this is when you get paid, XYZ. So I picked this up so that I'm able to look at it, and this is what it looks like. I'm sorry, I don't know if I showed it to you close enough, but I thought it was cute. I like the colors. So, and there's purple in it, so it looks fantastic. Then I picked up this clip cup, and now that I think about it, when I was working at the other place, I had purchased these desk organizer kits, and I think I bought myself 2. I think I did. I'm not for sure. Well, anyway, I hope I did, because now that I think about it, I left all my push pins, my clips, my paper clips, because I had the binder clips, the paper clips. I left all that at my previous company. And I'm sure I can get that stuff through work, but whatever. Like I said, I'm personalizing things for me. So I picked that up. I also picked up these. This is 4 in a pack for $1. So I got this style size. Not exactly for sure what I'm going to use it for, but because it was purple, I picked it up because I was like, you just never know. I don't know. I might use one for a change cup. I might use one for a candy dish, things of that nature. I noticed that is the going trend in my facility that a lot of management has candy. So I don't know. We'll see. I didn't pick up any. I thought about it, but I didn't. Then I also picked up some ink pens for myself. And these are assorted colors. So it's a red, a teal, a blue, and a black. And I love these style pens, so I picked these up. I also picked up a pack of highlighters because to go with that calendar, I will have to, mark some things or whatever, as well as when I'm doing scheduling. So I just wanted to make sure I had enough on hand because, you just never know. And like I said, my company supplies stuff, but I'm a little anal when it comes to my things. So pick those up. And then the last item that I picked up these buckets here. And they also have handles. So let me show you the difference. So these ones are shiny, and these ones, oh, I guess these are shiny too. But you can see the difference in size. So I think, let me see. So see, these ones could literally almost fit inside of there. See, so you can see the size is different. So one is a lot longer, one's a little wider. But I picked up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these. If I don't end up using all of these in my office, I also can use these in Miss Peanut's room because, you know, her room is purple. But I picked these up as well just because I'm going to need some things. So everything did not get scanned on the ticket. I don't know why. I guess the cashier was in a good mood, but praise God. The other thing that I got that I didn't show is I just picked up some plastic hangers. My husband needed more hangers for his closet, so yes, I picked those up. And yes, we have separate closets. I mean, he's in my closet too, but we have an overflow closet, so he has stuff in there as well. So anyway, pick that up, and that be that. So that's all the stuff that I picked up from my office. And now granted, the purple stuff, the baskets and buckets and things, do I need them? Probably not. Did I want them? Yes. Why? Because I want to make it my own. I just do. I want to make it my own. I do believe I'm going to need some more labels. So I will possibly pick up at least maybe another pack or two, because I would like to label those buckets as well. I didn't think about that when I got the buckets, but now hindsight 2020. But definitely the labels I did pick up, those are for my shelves. And because I do have shelves in my office, I thought that would be cute to put these buckets on there as opposed to just having stuff just everywhere. Okay, so anyway, and what else? Yeah, I think that's it. But I want to make it my own. I want to personalize my room, my office, just because I'm going to be in there. And from what my predecessor is telling me, I will be in my office a lot. So I would prefer if my office reflect some of me. The one thing I did not pick up that I will probably go thrifting for, I did not pick up a lamp. And I can't remember if I have any leftover lamps. But I would like to have a lamp because I don't necessarily like the bright lights. I would prefer to have more of a cozier light, you know, because if you make it cozy, it's not so harsh when you gotta say some harsh things, if that makes sense. So I will be looking for a lamp. I'm not sure when, if I don't have an overflow lamp here at home. I thought I did, but I'm not for sure. So at any rate, and I will be sitting and labeling some things, you know, making sure that my name is on it. Because if by chance I end up leaving, my stuff going with me, okay? So, and now that I think about it, I didn't even need to get a cup holder because, or not cup holder, but pen holder. Because I'm looking over at my desk and I have one sitting on my desk. But I thought I was using that for some reason. I don't know. I can't remember. I think I was using it, but then I emptied it out, so it's just sitting there. But anyway, and then the only other thing that I need to pack up for my office is I need to bring in some lotion. I like to have smell good lotion because you just never know. And my uncle taught me a trick when I was very young, but he always said, you always keep you something that smells good because you never know if you run into an area that don't smell good. So you lotion your hands really good and you wipe a little bit underneath your nose. That way you always smell something fresh. You know what I'm saying? So I was thinking saying and thinking at the same time. But anyway, so yeah, so that's a trick for y'all. So if you're ever in a place where, you know, don't smell so nice, get you some lotion, lotion your hands, wipe a little bit underneath your nose, and then you don't have to smell that bad smell, okay? So that be that, guys. So I just want to give you a quick Dollar Tree haul. I'm super excited. I cannot wait. I'm getting ready to, I got my glue gun right here. So I'm getting ready to work on my wreath and get that squared away because I would like to take that in on Monday. And yeah, so I thought about taking in my hourglass, but I think I need to keep that at home. I think that'd be better to keep that here. So anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you are new to the channel, I am the Boss Lady, also known as Sharon, and I'm your hostess with the mostest. I do some very small DIYs on this channel. I do a lot of different hauling that I need to slow it down, and I have been good. For January, y'all, I've been very good. Check January's schedule. I've been very good with my hauls. I do Talk About It Tuesday. I do a lot of vlogging, and I just have fun on this channel. This is a lifestyle channel. It's not just geared towards one thing. So if you like different things on a channel, you never know what you may get with Boss Ladies. So thanks for watching. See you on a new video. Bye, guys.